What's up, everybody? Welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Replaced, which is an action game. I don't really know too much of this so far. I mean, it's a 2D action game, but all I know is I like it. And I like going into games that I don't know very much about. So we are continuing on right from where we left off. Oh, I don't know why it didn't let me do that before. It's weird. Hey, guy. What's going on? Oh boy, that was a close one back there. Was this the guy that saved me? Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out or you'll steal my job. Ha ha ha. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Or whatever. Name's Tempest. I'm Reach. Hey, like Richard, or like the bloody homicidal court machine. Just joking, dude, relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now as we're about to make like a banana and split. Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I have encountered showed extreme aggression. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun. And for food. So if you see them, you kill them or run. You're fresh out of the hatch disposal. You're quite capable. What body part did they take? This body is whole, just mildly injured. God, I'm trying to charge my my controller, and the cord keeps like pulling back. It's like one of those like the portable chargers. It's really, really good. It has like the 2 cords. Okay. Then how did you get here? I escaped. Then I fell from the wall and somehow survived. I can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corp dumps its waste here. And we're the waste, or disposals, if you like. I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know? Denial start, then sweet, sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on, have you seen the frickin' wall? It's insupportable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec, that gun, can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned, so I never a Phoenix gun at disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's face. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Richie boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. Recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. Process it now. We should follow. The troops will come looking for him. They will take us back to the laboratory. Kind of a cool car. All right. Welcome to the humble abode. Reach your best vacation around. If you like your hopes, your dreams, that does not sound like the best vacation. Oh, it doesn't. Just joking, dude. It's the safest place, the side of the wall. And the best home you're gonna find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back there. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar. Enter the main building at the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Is he driving on tracks? Now I kind of have a better idea of where I can kind of stop parts. Like, I feel like this would have been a good place to not stop, but start. Welcome, newcomer. You can find the matriarch in the main building. She'll help. Grr, this shit is useless. What is this appliance? A piece of fucking junk, and I thought I could watch the birdies from here. The birdies? Ah, the Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall, huh? Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although there's a weird girl at the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars with her. I tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. There's no price high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus on the pipe on the wall. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Okay. So I can go in there. Strange counting round 1 and 2. An old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4, your mom won't see you anymore. 5 and 6, termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8, he'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10, now you're real meal for Uncle Ben. Thank God that didn't have a 6-7 reference. Oh my God. What's in here? I don't know if I'm supposed to go in here. Or I was supposed to go to the other place. Cheering for the defense squad, huh? What do you know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Oh, no. I don't want to go in now. That damn old man locked himself in the workshop again. Hope he'll get hungry soon, because I need my leg now. Man is in a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. Towers. The Phoenix Corporation's one-off a kind of project, brand new type of residential building for living, a brand new type of living. Okay. Have you ever dreamed of working from home, of fresh, high-quality food before food being delivered right to your door, of your own personal solar panels providing you with unlimited energy, all the conveniences, corporate workspaces, schools and kindergartens, medical centers and park zones, theaters, shops, and of course, the best security system in the country. We've gathered the best we can offer for the people of the United States into the incredible city inside the city. Sign up for your personal piece of paradise on Earth today. Tower districts are located around the Phoenix Corporation's key objects. Residency for Phoenix Corporation employees is considered on a case-by-case basis. All the other citizens can learn the conditions of residential property acquisition at any Phoenix Corporation office. Sponsored by Phoenix Marketing, copyright 1966. Sorry, brother, the meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without the doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. Okay. 21783, another shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get to the door. While I tried to get the door boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope. But how am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available. So I'll have to take the scrap job. Still, better than sitting around like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job. And if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Les is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. Ha! My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've still got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. These are really long. Dug out a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from the other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Les is fashionista. She'll sew herself a dress or two. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. Like, I don't want to say, I don't want to act like that's a complaint, but dude, those are really long. We've talked about this type of bullshit playing before, Tempest. Matriarch, and you are? Reach, you kept me waiting, dude. Come on, show them, show them. I found this firearm. It malfunctioned and it's currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest? One broken gun can't change shit. Or you don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work then. Then what? You use the gun to storm the wall and wipe out your squad like last time? You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your own people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just out. Reach, right? Sorry you had to witness that. This is a kind of caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, Yugi. He's stubborn as a mule and can't see farther than his... You should reflect on that, Ironwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I've finished my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Wow. There's 630 officers up there. It was my hot-headed, but he has a good soul. Why did you tell Tempest to get out? He said something wrong on purpose, something harsh and hurtful? The boy is still very young. He grew up here behind the wall. He never knew the life we lived before, the choices and sacrifices we all had to make. But now you are here, so there's nothing left to lose. Starting your life anew feels liberating, don't you think? Is Ironwood always like that? Unsociable, stern, easily irritated, and dead tired? Yes. But he is the most hard-working and reliable man on the entire station. Past is a heavy cross to bear, but he's still standing. And I trust Ironwood with my life, as everyone else here does. You and Matriarch are in charge here, is that correct? Alas, Tempest is as well. We are the council, chosen by the people. Not like anyone else volunteered, though. I supervise scavenging and what's left of mining. We exchange the resources we find for food and medicine with the Corp. Matriarch makes sure everyone lives in peace with themselves and each other, and Tempest and his squad protect the scum that roam among the ruins of the old world. Tempest seems like a good person to me. Don't let his juvenile fervor charm you. That boy knows shit about life. Some of his escapades cost us way too much. My advice to you, Reach, try not to fall victim to the games he plays. That he plays with death. It is a peculiar creature. I have an inexplicable urge to observe its existence. It's a cat, okay. You know, it's the same time, Reach, every goddamn time. What is the same time? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch, they never believe me. They never believe in me. They never listen. Sorry, I'm drinking a Red Bull. Oh, there's someone else, or someone who will help. Unlike those fossils. First door in the side street, I'll be there. But first, I need some time to cool down. Go explore the station, Richie boy. Meet new folks, offer them help, make an impression. Nope. Like, can you just let this music play? Or, like, why does it have to stop? That weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. I feel like this part is going to be a lot of exploring, but it's like, it's still, the vibes in this game are really cool. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Yes. Hello, I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not even a friend. What are the requirements to gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good at talking. Me too. Mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we are friends now. Do you want to play arcade games? I never played arcade games. I do not know. Never played it in the arcade? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. You know, one thing I don't like in games is when you play games inside games. Like in arcade, I don't want to do that. I want to play this game. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We are not friends. But I can fix them, this one. It needs a rectifier. It's like in a ticket machine, but Mom says I should not walk around alone. But you are an adult, so you can search for it, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend. Okay. Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She's very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where is your mom? My mom. I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in this arcade together. You seem to be fond of arcade machines because they're awesome. I could tell you so much about them. But Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining, but I'm not an adult. So I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Can I have your binoculars? Okay. Press the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, cool. Yep. Okay. I will try and find this rectifier for you. I don't get what the point is of collecting this music to play if, like, I can't play it when I want to. But I like the music in the game, though. I mean, this game it's interesting. It's I hear the combat in this is awesome, so I can't wait to, like, get into that. Okay, the rise of Phoenix. Okay, despite years of societal doubt and distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequences of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in its place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. The corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for our better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. What kind of sucks is this part 2 is unfortunately going to be kind of boring. Just because, like, it's all kind of exploration and, like, this, I guess this is your hub. What is this place called? This is the ticket machine, but I do not know what a rectifier looks like. Warren. Susan will know. We should take everything here back to her. A multitude of electronics components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to dispose. But those who know how to use them can do real miracles, like complicated handcrafted prosthetics, or making the old tech come back to life. Said we should take them back to Susan, but who is Susan? Was Susan that one girl? Is something wrong? Damn right there is. I tend to this darn machine more often than I tend to my patients. I'm a doctor, not a goddamn engineer. I know a bit about machines. Maybe I can help you. I could do with a hand or a leg. A heart or a liver is nice too. What do you mean? Just kidding. I know how to fix it. I just need a spare vacuum regulator. Yo-Yo has one. But I can't leave my patients. Both are in pretty bad condition. Would you pay Yo-Yo a visit and bring it to me? Are you the only doctor here? The only stubborn enough to carry on? There's also Veronica, my chief nurse. Works harder than me, trying to be a miracle worker. It's her day off today. That means she's handing out the pills in the old post office. No rest for the wicked. Is it hard to work at the med bay? Take a wild guess. We're fighting death with our bare hands and aspirin. Some come and go, some return, but most of them don't breathe for too long. Just make sure it doesn't hurt so bad. Lesson. Hurry up and bring me that goddamn regulator. Damn. Acute radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by brief exposure to a strong radiation dose. Early symptoms: fatigue, fever, nausea, erythema, severe skin pain. Later symptoms: inner organ skin, later muscle degeneration, neural dysfunction, prognosis as the blood cell production system and DNA degenerate quickly. The patient will die within 1 month. Chronic radiation syndrome is a general negative health effect caused by prolonged exposure to blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Okay, later symptoms. Okay, reminder. There was no treatment for CRS in the past. However, with the progress of modern medicine, we are now able to prolong and enhance the lives of our clients. The most reliable method of CRS treatment is tissue or organ transplant. If you have any of the described symptoms, please contact the nearest authorized FPRS center. Wow. Okay. This game does seem really cool, though, but there is a lot of there's a lot of dialogue going on and less action. What I'm hearing, but I know there's going to be a lot of action soon. You know, we'll see. I think I should probably go back in here. See if I can talk to that person now. Yeah, I can go in here now. Note to Yo-Yo. Okay. Cheers, old man. Sorry I won't see you in person this time. Leaving again tomorrow morning. We've just returned from the raid. We've reached Missouri, I think. Some shit everywhere. Roadblocks, quarantine zones, and fucked up ecology. The corps evacuated that small town I told you about a couple of years ago, moved everyone behind the wall, and turned the town into a goddamn panel factory. But guess what? I found some healthy-looking corn. Not a lot, but it has potential. So, could you put together something like a hydroponic bed? I'll try and sprout the seeds, even if blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, now this looks cool. Reach, let me introduce you to my homeboy Yo-Yo. He's a bona fide tech wizard. He used to work with power banks, batteries, and other electromagnetic stuff. Hey, you got something pretty special for me to look at, Reach. Yes, I have a damaged firearm. I need it to function again, so I can get back. And we all after that. Boy, oh, haha, this gun may be the only thing that can really help. Hand it over. Reach, Tempest told me you can use it. Is that true? Yes, the bioscanner is damaged, so... Sure, but the bioscanner is accurate. Oh. What the hell happened to him? That thing he just dropped could have killed us all. Well, I have a kinetic coil prototype that the Corp didn't manage to steal. That'll replace the energy system just fine. But the battery state troubles me. Let's see what the problem is. It just doesn't make sense to me. My friend Adrian is in the database, but he never agreed to be a donor. There must be a technical mistake. Well, that's impossible. Reach doesn't make mistakes, but let me run a check. Welcome, you're logged in as Warren Phoenix. Have a nice day, Dr. Marsh. Check Phoenix. Let's see. Dr. Marsh, our team prepared your statement for annual press conference. We remind you that your presence at the press conference is not required. We know how important it is not to distract you from your research. For any mistakes found, contact us as soon as possible, dear friends. Unfortunately, I'm not able to attend the conference in person, but I managed to take a short break from work to make some notes about the recent events. Grim rumors have spread across our country lately. We talked about cruel body experiments, forced donorship, and even kidnappings. Flooded hearts and minds, but vile people tried to ruin the Phoenix Corporation's reputation since the very beginning, and they never succeeded. The police have already investigated the sources of the rumors and arrested the culprits. As a citizen, I want to thank PCPD for keeping us all safe and sound. As a scientist, I assure you that Reach continues to exist solely to serve humanity. Any donorship is voluntary, and the donors and their families receive a worthy compensation for helping those in need. Since the launch of Reach in 1965, the Phoenix Corporation saved over 20 lives. Okay, kidneys, passes the voluntary, accepted. Okay. Guys, run a diff against your friend. He's in the database. There's no glitch here. Clear it for sign off. I'm not sure. Listen, Sylvie, a bit of friendly advice. Starting your career with confrontation is a bad idea. The best thing to do is just follow orders and get on with your job. Okay. I cannot explain what happened, but I'm fine now. Okay, Yo-Yo, what you got for us? It's done. This new energy system charges blast with impact energy. The more you hit, the more you can carry. What? In theory. We need goddamn practice. Here, use it with caution and remember, it'll explode and I wasn't able to read that. I was looking at something else. So make sure to keep it away from you. Time for a real test. Come on, show this bad boy a good time. Fine, got plenty of them anyway. Hit the mannequin to gather enough energy, then shoot. When the energy bar is filled, press RT to shoot an enemy with devastating effect. Okay. Hiya! Hiya! Wow, Reach, my man, that was rad. Means of murder, still what the corporation does best. But that's all you can do. Without a new weapon battery, the gun won't perform full power. Can you make a new one? I tried once, it exploded while testing, and blew his arm off. Matriarch was the most compatible, so she donated hers. Huh. Yes, that was, well, charitable is an understatement. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this game is fucking cool. Yeah, Matriarch is tough as hell. Would bend over backwards to keep us all alive. Like, once you get into the combat, it's like 2D, like Batman Arkham style fighting. Like, it's exactly like that. Guess what? I think I know where to get one. Uncle Ben's rifle. Old one, but since it's a rifle battery, it should be powerful enough. Wait, so you want to infiltrate termite lair to steal their leader's most prized possession? Oh, it's a game called I'm sorry. Replaced. It just came out. But you can find it on it's on Game Pass. I ended up buying it. It's only 20 bucks. Sure, Reach, go rest at my place right here. I'll catch up with you a bit. I gotta talk to this yo-yo guy. That boy will never change. Yeah, unfortunately it's not on PlayStation. I wanted to buy it on PlayStation, but it's not on PlayStation. But I think it like literally just came out like just a couple days ago. Cross the line, got the corporate mad, nothing special. Because of the batteries, no, declined to sell the patent rights. So they took them by force. Now my battery powers up their guns, used against those that they were meant to help. Nothing is worse than that. The doctor needs a vacuum regulator. He asked me to come and collect it from you. That Sawbones broke it again. What a waste. That's the last one. Take it. Tell him to take better care of a transfusion time machine next time. Alright, good. Now I got that. I swear he uses that machine more than I use the blowtorch. Thank you, yo. Alright. You've got what you need. Now give me some peace and leave me to work. Like, so far it's a lot of dialogue, or not really like so far, but I will say just in this part, like first there was just, it was cool because there's action, physical action. Now I'm getting into like what this world is, which is really, I like the lore of it. Like I like the look of it, the lore, everything is just cool. Yeah, the art it looks fantastic. Like where the characters are kind of pixelated, but then the backgrounds are not so pixelated. It works so well. Veronica, Excalibur doesn't bite. He's just overprotective. Needs meds. Don't need meds? No. Tempest sent me here. I will wait for him outside. Don't bother. Tempest only brings home those he likes. I trust him. I'm Veronica. Nice to meet you. I am Reach. I am new. Still shocked, aren't you? I get it. Life took an unexpected turn you didn't ask for. Just remember you're not alone. You can always talk to me or anyone else in the station, on this station. You sound strange. Like a cheap counselor? Like a machine? Ah, it's the collar. Helps me breathe, eat, and talk. Hard to do that without a larynx. Oh, that sucks. Alright, buddy, you've been a good boy, right? Right? Oh, the goodest boy. Hey, babe. Don't talk too much, okay? That really is the last battery we have. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my beautiful voice. Hey, Reach, I've got a gift for you. Let's go. No rush. Finish your talks. Rest well. Yada yada. I'll be vegging out in my room. I still got to give that doctor this thing. Come grab me when you're done. Okay, listen. Reach. Sometimes tempers can be pushy, reckless. Make sure you're not doing anything you don't want to. Okay. Okay. Now take your time to get familiar with the station. Or we can just talk. Up to you. Yeah, hold on. Let me ask you a question. I guess we'll talk about your past. What happened to your lyre? It's alive and well, just in someone else's neck. Did you sell it? I was a singer, so take a wild guess. You did not. I'm sorry, my voice was the only thing I valued in myself. The corpse offered me a lot of money for it. I refused. The next day, they came and took what they wanted anyway. No compensation. Only a one-way ticket to the death pit for a soon-to-be dead. Wow, but Tempest saved me. Then he asked Yo-Yo to make this talking collar thing, and the rest is history. I'm gonna get back your voice, and a dozen other people too. Why do that? I do not understand. We did not know each other before. Because that's what Tempest is all about. Beneath the loud voice and bad temper, in his eyes, we all deserve a second chance. Even if it means an endless fight with something much stronger than him. He will protect anyone on this station until his last breath. Different clothes, but some of the same style. I presume that Veronica's fond of tailoring. Alright, why can't I... Alright, well, before we do the Tempest thing, I need to go to the doctor. Turn this in. And so we're definitely going to keep playing, but I think after I turn this into the doctor, I think that's a good stopping part for the YouTube portion. And then we'll go on to part 3. After this. Alright, here's a regulator. Finally, now step aside and let me do my thing. Dang, my guy. I'm supporting the first 5 people who messaged me. Tough times. God bless. Bless y'all. B, but you have two patients here. They both need help. Listen, pal, I'm sorry, but there was only enough blood for one person. It was either two dead men or one alive. Simple math, really. Hey, let's leave them be. Both have a long road ahead. Take this time for your trouble, or take this for your trouble. With the machine working again, I don't need it anymore. Yes, I got a new med stem. That's great. What I wouldn't give for an old-fashioned right about now. Alright, so I got a new med stem. Wait, let me make sure we're done here. And what else? Yeah, explore the station. There are several occurrences on the station that may require assistance. Yeah, back to Susan. I was unable to identify the rectifier. Bringing all the parts to Susan seems to be the best option. She will recognize the correct one needed. Alright. So, a couple more things we're gonna do. Go back to Susan, to the arcade. Hey, one thing I will say is, if there's a game that gets me to remember the names of the characters, that means I am involved in the story and I like what is going on. That is an automatic, like, that's a big plus for me. Oh, I appreciate the Gundams. Yeah, I have a lot of Gundams. I'm actually gonna take out that box that you see there, and put actually some different Gundams up there. So I'm gonna have 3 new Gundams up there. But yeah, for anybody watching or anything, my pages are specifically about Gundams and games. And yes, I build a lot of Gundams. I've built, what, about 40 kits? But behind me, there's 2, if you're not watching, if you're watching on YouTube or anything, behind me I have a Master Grade Extreme Unicorn, 2 Perfect Grade Exias. One is the repair, one is the regular one, and I have a Master Grade Sinanju Titanium as well. And the box is going to be replaced. I'm going to put 2 Master Grade Extremes, the Strike Freedom Master Grade Extremes. Yeah, so it's gonna look really, really good behind me. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games, all games. And I have like 5 kits that I'm about to build. But the main kit I'm building is that Perfect Grade new Gundam that came out. I've just been taking my time with that. Yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love the simple Gundams. It works. My arcade cabinets are back. Yay, reach. Yeah, so like I have 3 RX 782s. I have a regular one. I had the, well, it's like the Verka or the version 3 Master Grade, and then I have the Perfect Grade Unleashed RX 782. But my favorite Gundam of all time is the new Gundam. I love that Gundam. I have I have 4 of them. I have 3 master grades. The 2 of them are titanium. One is a regular one. I have a miniature, and then I have the perfect grade unleashed. New Gundam. I love Gundams. I love building. I love building Gundams. If you go on my page, I think I have Gundams on there, and I have them on my Instagram as well. Now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. I don't like playing games within games, damn it. Okay, take bold donors from the streets. Careful not to touch their bodies. Don't worry, everyone will make it somehow. This is very weird. But I think I have to do it. This is so weird. I want to get back to the game. Like... No. Well, hopefully that's a high score. I don't know. So wait. I'm gonna try it one more time. Just... Alright, we're getting that high score. It's like a CRT. But I can't wait to get back to the real game where like the real action is, because the action in this was fun as hell. Oh, come on, there's more of this. Did I do it? I think I got it. I reached, that's me. Name is printer, but engaging. I should tell Susan I beat the highest score. Yes! Yes! Ooh. Now med stims are used much faster. Alright, I'll take it. Have beaten your high score, best friend enough to have your best binoculars. More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. I have to go. See you soon. Thank you. Yes! Nice. Yeah, I'm honestly probably gonna move that box tomorrow and put up the Gundams. I got a lot of people just kind of complimenting it, just saying good things, so I'll probably do something with it. But where do I go with the binoculars again? Where was this telescope again? I forgot. I think it was the first thing I interacted with. I'm just kind of forgetting where it was. Was it up here? Yeah, here it was. Here it was. Get these bad boys with serious gear here. Military Model 2, I wonder how the weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever, alright. I'll change the lens and you start the generator. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels may cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the fucking generator already. Damn! Why is everybody so mean? Is it on? Do you think we can sneak through the patrol warrant? It works. It goddamn works. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're sweating like pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... Can't see. I can't see shit. It is a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return. I was promised I may return home when I gave these fuckers my eye. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. All right, well, that was good. All right, we did basically everything. Like kind of side questy that you could do in this place called the station. Unfortunately, I feel like compared to what I have done so far, it was fairly boring, but I am very sure that our part 3 is going to be very combat heavy. Just because this was not. Do I go here? Where do I go? Where do I go? No. No, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm supposed to be right here. My bad. Completely past that. Alright. No, that's the doctor guy. Alright. Let's look at this real quick. People here lack options, but they still try to make this place. Alright. Alright. So, what we're going to do here, I'm just going to end this part for YouTube. We're still going to continue on. So just give me 1 minute. But we're definitely continuing on because this is about to get awesome. I really like the vibes of this game so far. So anybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. We will see you on the next part. We're still continuing on for anybody else watching though. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. And please like and subscribe.